Good afternoon, guys. It's a 4:41 p.m. Today is a Monday, March 14th. So let's go with the pre-market note. So this week, right? This week is very important for two reasons. The first is the Fed meeting this Wednesday, and quadruple reaching this Friday, right? So these 2 days are very important, and I think these 2 days will make the price move either to the downside or to the upside. So keep this in mind, right? This is very important statement. So yes, price is range bound now in the smaller time frame below 43.50, 42.50. Sellers have a control. So keep this in mind also, that they have a control. Now there are some mid-term buyers or long-term buyers from the past into this area and this area. If price is managed to, let's say, or able to break below this in coming days, and let's say holds below it, then it's going to tank. Otherwise it's going to do ping pong, and it may go higher above this. It's all will be dependent on Fed's decision or this event. Okay, so in Q below all these levels, sellers have a still control, and today above Globex high, below Globex high still favor sellers more than buyers. Okay, so it's below, not above. Definitely above Globex high, we're not gonna favor sellers, right? It's buyers. It's below Globex high. Okay, it's my mistake here. Russell, it's all about 1980 or 2010. Buyers need to hold above it, and sellers need to hold below it. So sellers pretty much held below 1980, and the move generated from 1980. Okay. Gold, do not bother to trade today. See, staying away. Crude, you can trade both ways, between 110 to 99. So today price came up to 99.50 or 80, so right below 107, stick with shorts only. See that? So I took a short at 105 in crude today, and then I got $3. So I built out at around 102 or so, and then I took another short at 102, and then I got $1 or two move, and then after it reached 99.50 or 60, I started taking longs, so I got 2 shorts, 3 longs. Overall I was able to capture $8 move in crude today. $8 means 800 ticks. 381 and 353 are NQ's dream number, right? So dream number, as you know, it's always powerful, right? 381, 353, and you can see the opening started right around here, which was our level also, and then move up, dream numbers, and then boom, straight down. See, these numbers are very powerful. So these are the shorts in NQ, here at the blue line and the dream number, right? But looking at this, I was not able to hold this trade, since I was looking for choppy day today, not like a heavy move day today, on either side, like Monday will be like choppy ping pong kind of day as people are waiting for Fed, right? So I was not looking for this down move. So by looking at the morning, since buyers held it here, right, they chopped around it and then break out, and then go to dream number. So on the way down, this blue line can act as a support, this dream number can act as a support, this VWAPs can act as a support. Yesterday's low was around 277, can act as a support, right? So there were a lot of support, and since I was looking for a ping pong day, I did not want to hold my shorts, right? So I just took few points here, like maybe 80, 70 or something, 40, 50 here, and then I'm done for the day, and then I did not even bother to look at the equities, unless it goes higher, then I'm not interested in going long. If it goes lower below this low, then I'm interested in short if there is a pullback after that, right? But you can see it sliced through it, and there is no pullback, right? So there is no move, only except this one was a short, because it balanced it and then break down. But then and by the time it break below all of these lines, important lines, right? So at least you can target this low, but I was not here watching equity, so I missed this one. But this was a good short. After that there is no short except one, which is right around here. this one, because intraday when I came back I said 116. After this broke down I said 116 to 110 is a do or die area for NQ. So when it pops back up here you can short it, and so here also you can short it, because by the time internals were liquidation kind, so you can take a shorts. So that's the story for NQ today. It was a good day, if you just know where to short it. Yes, same thing I did it. So I was watching pre-market in yes, and then it right off the open, these three were the support, and then in pre-market Discord we discussed it, that this support can turn into resistance. These are the supports that buyers have to hold it. So priced right here, it opened, and then hold on, so number 12 is right here, right? So it opened right here and then went straight into the 12, right? By the time the 12 here, you can see it sliced through it, right? So here it can act as a resistance, right? And if you look at AD, right here, it was not, how would I say that? So price gapped up, pretty hard. So it's almost like what, 10 points or so. But internals were not that strong, to the upside. I say momentum was also, not that strong, So it went straight into this resistance, right? And NQ went straight into this VWAP area, blue line, So that was the short right there, Or I would say NQ, not blue line actually. Blue line it went later on, but NQ went into this yesterday's low, So obviously some sellers would be there considering this trend down day before, right? So we were looking for a follow through, ping pong follow through to the downside. So this was a short, right? And then gap fill game going on, right? Usually that happens. So somewhere around here you have to take a profit, right? And then you have to wait. Then price went higher, right? Instead of going down, it went higher. Somebody bought it at the gap fill, right? And then it went here to the morning high, number 12 again. But then at that time you can see there was a very steady divergence, right? Momentum was below zero line. That was a very good short. But now the question is whether these shorts you can take it because of NQ also at the same time at the blue line, right? So you can take this short based on the divergence, NQ being in the resistance, ES being in the resistance, and divergence, momentum below zero. But the problem is you can't hold it for longer. All you can expect is this VWAP and mid 4200 area options level that you can target, and then you have to bail out and wait. If it breaks down, then you can short. If it goes higher, you let it go. Then it went higher here, right? So here I said in Discord, don't do anything, just let it go. Then it went higher here. I said it 25, 26 can act as a resistance. You can short if there is a divergence still available, right? But you are not basing your short based on the divergence. You are basing your short based on NQ's dream number, and some reaction you are looking for. So you bail out. Here I said 18, 16, you can bail out. So you can take a profit here or even here, Then price again went higher, right? So at this point, you do not want to short on the way up because now you can see it, price is slowly stepping up, right? And NQ came down, held this yesterday's low, right? And then went above this blue line, this dream number, right? So if you look at only this price action, there is no way you can short here, by the time if you look at this, momentum, right? It went to the positive territory, right? AD was holding now, and 2 times divergence, and it failed. Price still went higher, right? So these were all the signs that hey, buyers want to take it higher at least up to this 49.50 area or 44 or 49, right? If it goes there exhausted, then you can short, but at 40 in the middle somewhere you do not want to short, right? So that's why you don't take a short here at the top. Now there was another short somewhere here which you could have taken this here, below first hour. So first hour high was this, right? And then price balanced above it, then it broke down, right? So here you can take a short. By the time momentum now was below zero, right? NQ was below its VWAP also. So here you can take a short. If you miss that, there is no short after that, because price did not even pull back to any of this level. You can see this buyers, buyers, buyers. From all this good support, buyers were there and price went higher, and now on the way down it just sliced through all of them. It didn't even pull back. Usually you can see it, price goes here, pull back here. That could have been a good short, but it didn't do it. Here also it didn't do it. Here it barely went down and then come back here, right, and then held it, but this is not a pullback. And then here also it did not even went farther. It just from here, it's not a pullback, and then slice through it. See that? So, and then again bare minimum pullback. So there is no trade here except this. Otherwise you just let it go, so I just let it go. Instead I just traded crude. Crude was moving, so I traded crude. Now there was an intraday short right here, but I don't want to talk about it. After this 85 breakdown, there is a breakdown. Yesterday's low was around 85, right, or 89. So if price went below it, you can short, but now you are chasing it. You do not want to short at 89, because price already moved down so much. Now you want to short at 89. It's not a good idea, because if it bounces back up to, let's say, retest this areas, it can easily stop you out, right? So it's not a good idea to short at the tail end, and you can see it after there is just balanced it, so, and that's how the day happened today, so that be all for today. I'll see you tomorrow now.